What is up, tasty people? It's your boy Tasty Penguin here. We are back today in some Outward, and today I'm bringing you my build guide to the Aloken. This is a build that is highly influenced by a game that I used to play called Dekaron. It was an MMORPG. If you want to check it out, you can. Very old, though. But the Aloken was a character in that game. I'll show a picture of it right here. It was very awesome. One of my favorite characters in the game. And I tried to make a build based around that. And this is just a little bit of a disclaimer. This is a role-playing build, but it is very, very viable because it does a lot of damage that I've seen so far. I tried to make it as good as I possibly could, and it's actually one of my higher damage classes that I've made so far in this game. So if you want to check it out, that's awesome. Now I'm going to go through here and I'm going to show you some of my skills, my passives and stuff, the things that I chose, and then I'm going to showcase the abilities in combat, showing you exactly how powerful things can be. So we're going to start off by going in here and looking at my passives. Now, the three trees we went with the Warrior Monk, we went with the Hunter Warrior, and we went with the Mercenary. And I did all that for specific reasons because of the skills in the first two, and then the Mercenary for the stamina cost and stuff like that. I needed that stuff. But this is the class skills, or the passives that I have right now. We have Marathoner, Armor Training, Fast Maintenance, Swiftfoot, Finesse, or is it Fitness? Fitness! Steady Arm, Hunter's Eye, Survivor's Resilience, Slow Metabolism, and Steadfast, whatever that word is. Don't know that word. But those are the passives. You guys want to pause the video and look at each one of them, you can. This is just what I went with. And as far as my skills go, these are the ones that I picked up along the way, but we're not going to be using all of them. As you see down here on the bar, these are the ones that we're going to be using. Starting with our Q from the Hunter's tree, we have Predator's Leap. It's pretty awesome to get into battle, along with the Monk tree. Perfect Strike gets you into battle as well. And then from here we have Flash Onslaught, which actually takes the boon away from you, but it's actually really, really powerful. And then from the very first guy when you leave town at the beginning of the game, we got Moon Swipe. That's from having a polearm equipped. It's a very, very good game, or very good skill, and it's, I mean, one of the skills that actually makes it roleplay into the Aloken, because the Aloken used a polearm just like this, spinning in circles a lot and stuff like that, and this is a very powerful skill too, so it works out very well. And then on the side, we have Feral Strike, which does a lot of damage if you're in a, you know, oh crap moment or something like that. You can put a lot of bleed on them if you need to get your boons and stuff back. Or you can get Brace to get your Discipline boon back. And then we just have the straight up Discipline boon and the Rage boon. And the other things that we're going to be using is from the, what is it called here? The Holy Mission of Iliot. If you join the Holy Mission of Iliot, or whatever that, or Liot, or whatever the word is in Monsoon, you also gain this right here, Infused Light, and this is part of the build to make it even more powerful. That's the reason why I'm using it, and I'll show you why in just a minute. Now, the weapons that we are using currently is the Tsar Halberd. You can figure out how to get that somewhere else, or maybe I'll leave it down below. It's very powerful. It has the highest base damage of the halberds that I've found so far. And as far as the armor, we're using a full stamina build. As far as the armor goes, we're using the Dancer Mask, which you can get here in the desert, and then we have the Hunting Backpack for more stamina reduction. Now, I do have a Tsar Great Axe in here. This is just to show that it can be even more powerful later. But this weapon right here is for the role-playing. It's a little bit less damage, but it's very awesome. I love the way it swings and stuff like that. It's really awesome. Now, we're going to get outside here. We're going to find some enemies and stuff, and I'm going to showcase a little bit on how the damage is on this character. Okay, so we're out here in the desert. We got a couple beetles over there. We've got one of the red chickens over here, which is awesome. They're pretty tough, but I can showcase how this builds up a little bit. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to be able to get your boons and stuff activated first. So the first thing that I do usually is I activate my 4 and my 5, which is this, and then my Enrage. That gets my damage up to 77 over 78. And then if I go in here and I activate my Bless on top of Infuse Light, 96 damage with 6 Electric. That's over 100 damage right there, which is awesome. Now, if you want to, you can add all this other stuff on top of it. to be able to have some added passives in the background to be able to protect yourself and stuff like that if you need it. It's all up to you guys. But I mean, I do it just for funsies. And then we can use this. I grabbed these. I need a lexicon to be able to use them. I grabbed these for extra buffs in the background because the Aloken was a big buff class, but I just haven't grabbed a lexicon here lately. But we're going to do it with its base attack here. Now we're just going to run up to this chicken, and we're going to use one of our base skills, and I'll show you the damage. These guys are actually pretty beefy, but we're going to do it. Let's go. Ooh, look at that damage. Look at that damage straight off the bat. It's crazy. These guys give raw jeweled meat, which is pretty awesome. But we're going to work our way down here to these beetles and show some damage to. And then we'll find some tougher enemies as well in this game to show off. But it's actually pretty awesome. I love this build. It does some heavy damage, and it's got some good abilities to be able to avoid damage as well with some blocks and stuff like that, and some invisibility, which is pretty cool. Like Flash Onslaught is pretty awesome. I love it. Now that was just our hunter ability. Here's our monk ability. Bam! And then do a swing, and he's dead. And it's pretty slow. You can also, instead of going with the mercenary build, you could go with what is it called? The shaman, and get infuse wind onto your weapon to go faster, but you wouldn't be able to use the lightning thing to get this double damage that we're doing. But here's one of my favorite moves. Now, if we get close to these guys and we use Flash Onslaught, look at that damage on both of them. Now, I need to back off because I'm going to end up dying. But we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. It's some massive damage, and whenever you're a better player and don't get hit and stuff, you know, it does a lot more damage. But we're going to find some bigger guys to run into here, and I'll show you some real damage on this. Okay, guys, we are back here in the Hollowed Marsh. I figured this would be more of a compact area with some tougher enemies and more, you know, AoE skill-based stuff, because we're going to have multiple enemies to fight. I'm going to showcase a little bit of the power here, get everything buffed up here, get ready to go. Pop some of my skills. I'm going to pop this because we're in a poison area, so just make sure I have that on, and make sure we get our blessed boon on, get this on, and show you guys how this works. It's actually a really good build, and I'm loving it, and the fact that it really does roleplay on one of my favorite characters of an old game that I used to play is really awesome. You're already hurt, dude. What's up with that? Come on now. I can't fight you. Now let's see this guy. Yeah, he's already hurt too. Okay. Bam. Dead. Alright, let's look for some more enemies here. So we have a Blade Dancer here. One of the things that I fear the most in this game because they're so fast, but we're going to attempt it. I'm going to just push my luck here and see if I can kill this thing on camera. I don't doubt the abilities of this build. I doubt my own skills. Basically, that's how it goes, but we're going to do this. See what we can do. Yo, Blade Dancer, what are you doing in the water down there? Come on up here. Yo, buddy. Hey, what's up? I need you to get out of the poison marshes. Get up here and fight me. Fight me. Let's go. Yes, okay, here he comes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Gotta be a man. And bam. Bam. Oh, dude, 2 hits. OP much? Well, okay then. Let's see what he gave us. And we got a Jade Lich Mace. Yep, okay. Little bit broken. Okay, guys, I'm going to push my luck a little bit here. We have 4 guys here. Let's see what we can do with this. I hope I have what I need, but let's see what we can do. Alright. Let's get a couple of them staggered around with their attacks. Okay. And let's go. Oh, we got 3 of them in 1 hit. Let's just do this. Bam! And oh, okay, you can just block that, take it. Batter up. Dude. Okay, that was 1 skill, basically, to kill 3 of them. What in the world? We gotta really test this out. I think I figured out what I want to test it on. Should we do it, guys? I'm doing it. I'll see you at the top. Okay, guys, we are in here. We're starting this up. He has a full health at the moment, I believe. Yes, okay, let's go. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, that's 1 hit. He's going to do a massive attack. Bam! Dude, this damage. We're going to do a Flash Onslaught. Holy crap. Alright, we're going to waste our other boon. Oh, and I missed him on that. Ooh, the damage is great, though. Okay. We need to get our stuff ready to go. I need to get a 3 off, though. Alright, let's go. I can't believe that missed. Okay, okay, okay. It's actually really awesome damage, though. Okay, I hit that at the wrong time. Can we use this? No, we can't. Okay, so we're gonna have to use just our weapon. Oh, we knocked him down. And bam! Dude, it's actually some crazy, crazy damage. And, I mean, for me, the cringiest cringy player of this game with the worst blocking skills and dodging skills, killed this guy that quickly. I think it's pretty awesome, dude. This is very powerful build, and I hope you guys enjoy this, man. It's pretty cool. Remember, it's called the Aloken. That's a name by me, I guess you could say, but it's very heavily influenced by Dekaron, the Aloken in that game, and I'm really glad that this roleplay build went the way it did. It's pretty awesome. But if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you drop a like down below, and if you're new and you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel to not miss out on any more of the awesome videos for this game, or any of the tips, tricks, builds, anything like that. Love your faces, and may the dubstep penguin be with you. Peace out, guys.